Anyway, back to the real thing. And this time, in his break-off, Stewart manages to miss the blue. We've had a century, but we've also had some misses, which just adds to the excitement. Very hard to pick a winner, JP.
Lounge obviously is deserted. There's just Sean and Stewart in there. And usually they have the pals with them who they'd be able to bounce a few slots off. And I basically ended up
Talk to somebody. Well, Sean has rooted out a plant there, and he had to make it a 3-ball. He needs to run past the ball line. Has
frame before the interval, so we could do with scoring a few. It's usually what he's best at. So you'd probably think that
6. 14.
not so bad on the blue there, is he, John?
a problem getting to the next red. Well, he's knocked it in. Ooh, a couple of reds went close.
20.
Frame where the split was absolutely perfect and he made 133, but that wasn't what happened to Sean there.
Yep. Okay, he hit the other red as well, but it was so close to the
23.
pocket. I always fancied him getting it, but once again. But it didn't make the pot any easier.
Sean
When you're
Murphy,
stretching over like
23.
that and wondering whether you're going to...
1.
Doesn't want to run behind that.
6.
Oh,
The black. So as I mentioned a little.
12.
yeah, you could just nudge it away.
20.
Well, but
26.
there's the cannon. Yeah,
34.
played it well.
42 points in front with just
42.
35 remaining.
50.
Taking these particularly well for him.
58.
In some respects, and one of the first positional shots he played just made a difference to the break.
This last red to get the 100.
66.
You're not that desperate for a century, are you, Stuart?
That looks exactly what's
73.
going to.
76. 80. 85.
And it goes.
91.
Good cannon, Stewart. Oh, unlucky for once. Well, it's not quite there, but what a
Stuart
wonderful
Bingham,
contribution from
91.
Stuart Bingham that was.
Sean Murphy breaks off. And as John said at the start of the last frame, still got the snooker, but easy hit.
What was surprising about the scoreline early on, the fact that he was 2-1 up really in the.
1.
Oh, excellent pot.
Trying to screw
5.
back for the blue, leave himself a good angle to the cluster. Oh, that's careless, careless. To the red.
Yeah,
11.
just put a massive boost frame he didn't look like winning. I think that was brilliant for his confidence. But that is another poor miss from nowhere.
Stuart Bingham, 80.
Just when he looked like he was. Well, back you couldn't do if you tried all night.
1.
But to be honest with you,
Unfortunately, it does.
6.
a slight angle.
Yeah, I think he's looking at that angle off the blue, John, isn't he? For the came and had a little look, sort of 2 shots ahead, really.
14. $20.
Forward red in the middle.
$28.
2 reds on the left-hand side. Well, if anything, he's overdone it.
Ice. Oh, and was.
35.
He's missed it. So reprieve, but
Stuart
played
Bingham,
in a way that could cover the
35.
pocket.
Black. Played it badly.
And something else, but
1.
if he is, I'm feeling sorry for you here, pal, because Sean's not really doing his stuff.
The blue on. And right in the heart of the pocket. That's a good shot. Sorry, my mistake.
7.
That's good. Now 60 points in front.
Another good pot, and I don't know whether that's close to a plant.
Stuart Bingham, 12.
Well, this could finish up behind the yellow. And has done.
Foul. Stuart Bingham, 4 and
And
different.
just a turn. See Sean coming back, particularly the way he's scoring so far this evening. You're not going to reel off.
Well, that's what Stuart was worried about, but a little bit.
Well, he let the cue ball run loose. He found the
1.
gap. And he's come in and out of baulk, so he's on a baulk colour.
$5.
Yep, only thing you could do, punch up past the yellow and take your chances. Might land on one in the middle here, which he has done.
12.
See.
$19.
And this is where he's usually at his best. I'm going to suggest
27.
Yep, and that
35.
red's now gone across and covered the pink.
$41. 49. 56.
Is required stage. It's a formality. Thought now.
63.
Sticks that chest out and you can hear him bouncing around the place. Full of confidence, but nothing like that.
But what we usually say in this situation, where you keep the last red on the table.
9.
'There's some strange shots.
Sean will be delighted that he's not been punished. Okay, Stuart
One.
would still have had to get a snooker, but as for Sean, well, he'd be encouraged by the fact that
9.
you never know.
$17.
Giving these shots the frame well and truly over, but giving them preparation for what's to come.
26.
That's what you've got to do. You just don't want to miss.
29.
You don't want to go back to your seat.
33. 38. 44.
So with breaks
51
of 70
and
and 51.
Oh. Hit right across that one. That wasn't the middle of the cue ball. Red coming up slightly, but that won't be much good.
More pace, more chance of missing the red. Where's the cue ball going? Oh!
1.
Well, good pot nonetheless, and did well to find that gap. That's a really good shot. He couldn't play, well, he could have played in between.
7.
As I mentioned, in big opportunities these in your career, quarter-final in the match.
13.
If he misses it, miss will be called. Because obviously he can hit the black. Quite simple.
Foul. No miss. Sean Murphy 13.
Meanwhile, that was glorious.
1.
Close, but
Sean Murphy 6.
no cigar.
He's potting a lot of.
Well, he left one away, but to leave an easy starter like that.
1.
Just thought, well, I'll hit a red. There's no way I can leave anything.
Seven.
Well, that.
1.
Yeah, just about to say it was an important shot, that red.
Six.
Just needed to get into the cue ball a little.
Sean Murphy 12.
Of the middle pocket. Good return.
And unfortunately, that's sometimes what happens when you play good shots.
On the green. Oh, but how many times have we seen him? He
Stuart
goes to
Bingham,
those near
1.
jaws.
1.
No, it was tough
Sean
that.
Murphy.
He's decided to come across
1.
for pink. Don't blame him. It was just a choice of shot of it.
Eight.
The screw shot. Well,
Please.
Stuart Bingham 14.
I don't blame him for that shot at all. He didn't get the right cannon.
number of chances he's had and not put the frame to bed.
Stuart Bingham 8.
It'd be hard to. He's got to judge this absolutely perfect line and length. And he doesn't want to double kiss this red. Played it slow. Played it perfectly. What a pot.
Green.
Nine.
Oh, he's come a bit straighter than he should have, eh? Lots of left-hand side. Needs to Mr. Brown.
If you'll look on fondly.
Stuart Bingham
Probably
16.
neither was Stuart Bingham if he.
Where's this cue ball going?
Might be a little bit tricky, but not much. This is a good shot if he lines it up with blue and pink, which he has done. They know the score, the pair of them. And he'll settle for that, Sean. Stuart in a bit of trouble. Nearly. That was one of those shots where you didn't really need to have the yellow coming all the. The green's quite big, isn't it? If you hit it properly, the green could be a good target to go behind. And he didn't play it like that. That's lucky.
Foul. Miss.
Doesn't want to leave a free ball. No, he's misjudged it again, and this time,
Foul.
is it a free ball?
Miss.
No, I don't
Stuart
think it is a
Bingham,
free
4.
ball. You can only tie, then they don't declare it. Oh, well, he hit it. But he's left it.
Of course he's left it.
Oh, where's the cue ball going? Where's it going?
So there's the yellow. That's gone. Now.
He's overdone it. He put that.
Sean Murphy, 5.
And it's such a big frame for both players, particularly for Sean Murphy.
That is excellent. So.
Slight double kiss there. Oh, and the flick off the blue. £14. So he thought, well, easy enough safety.
Far too thick.
4.
Yeah, played it well. And very hard, John, now to see Sean Murphy come.
And just not happened, and the frame just
Stuart
went
Bingham,
horrible.
9.
Nigh on impossible. The frames were moving along quite nicely, but and this one,
6. And the frame.
and then it
Stuart
goes.
Bingham.
So Stuart.
Well, he's still in, which is something. 5-3, asking a lot. Mind you, we said that the other day when, well, bit of a horror show.
Yeah, absolutely, and as we've said on many occasions, Sean is such a good break builder, heavy scorer.
3 frames, managed to win, played a brilliant final frame, really good tactical hard frame, and kept Neil away from the table.
And for him, but that won't be filling him with confidence once again, and this time
1.
If Stuart will be... It's pretty obvious, you can see his opponent is really struggling at the moment, so...
9.
well, no.
Stuart Bingham.
And you can't get anything going at the moment. Just looks like a man resigned to...
Frame, and of course the match, and book his place in the semi-final.
Well, this is a better chance than it looked. In fact, he's...
15.
So the next couple of shots.
Stay in amongst the reds off the yellow.
21.
So this shot...
Stuart Bingham, 23.
Bing Tao played the other day, I mentioned. He got a 38-point lead and nursed it beautifully right to the end. Played very
well. Decided to play a red straight to the cushion, just making it all.
just played the safety, John, put another red safe.
Sean playing the more aggressive safety, bringing the reds into play, but now we've got 6 reds near the right-hand side cushion. He could, and he did.
1.
Well, boy, has he hit that well.
6.
And you never know to play. And that's all he'll be looking for, a couple of reds.
13.
He wanted to leave a sort of quarter ball, half ball pot on the black. In it goes. May finish on a red to the middle. Has done. Well, decided to play the double. Decided to play the double. It won in 1 frame. This
Stuart
evening,
Bingham,
but
20.
red to the left middle. Red to the left middle. And that check side puts him on a colour. Sean Murphy, I don't think he's going to... The last time I commentated on a Sean Murphy match was the last one I did before the Masters. Played this week. He'll be a major contender for the World Championship. Now, whether it's locked down, he's not been able to practice. Smith, for one thing that might separate the two, I think Stuart's
12.
tactical game. And it's 3 snookers needed. But I think the other thing, which he had a 51 in the frame, he made the 70. You always feel that if he's not scoring heavily, then he will have an Achilles heel. Opponent needs 3 snookers. I wouldn't complicate the matter. And I have to say, and I don't mean this as any disrespect, well, it turned out it was. And that could be the end. If Stuart Bingham can get past the blue. But he still potted the red.
1.
And now just a little tuck up behind the black. As I say, there's no way that Sean will
Stuart Bingham,
carry
1
on.
frame,
Sure
end of
he
match.
won't.